Poured it right on the fire, didn't you?
Yeah. Drip, drip, and on you.
Alright guys, so you're looking at, and I hope there's not too much shadow. This is my take on a potato soup. I basically just mix like 2 or 3 recipes into one crock pot, and we're gonna see how this tastes. I can be kind of brave every now and again and make my own recipes, I guess you could say. But this is 1 can of cream of potato soup, 1 can of cream of celery soup, maybe about 5 decent sized red potatoes. I put the last of my chicken tenderloins in here to go ahead and use those up, and that was probably about 6, so that's probably equivalent to maybe 2 chicken breasts. And I put a whole bunch of celery, as you can see. I put a good bit of onions. Move it around a little bit so you can see. I put a good bit of onions, a good bit of celery, 2 stalks of celery to be exact, with the leaves. I love, love, love celery. I love the bite of it when it's fresh, the crunch of it in the salad or any type of dish when it's fresh. I love it cooked. And I love onions, so I put a good bit of those. This will be cooking on low in my crock pot all day. So, I mean, the onions and the celery are gonna pretty much be, you're not gonna be able to feel the texture, but you'll taste the flavor. What else did I put in here? I think that's it for the, so I did not, a lot of the potato soup recipes call for vegetable broth or chicken broth, and I did not have any of that. So I just put in 6 cups of water, and I added some chicken bouillon powder. Just really trying to use up what I have for lunches and dinners. So I thought this would be something fun, and I wanted to do something in the crock pot, of course, because I am a working mother, and I find my afternoons and evenings just fly by. I put some parsley, some dry parsley, some Tony Chachere's spice and herbs. Let me show you that because that's not a common thing, I don't think. So I put some of this in there. Not a whole lot, and I mainly did that because I know I'm gonna have a touch of sausage in there, so it's gonna be like a Cajun loaded potato soup, I guess you could say. This night we had our version of Missy's Burgers, which is just burgers pattied with some crumbled saltine crackers, a ton of pepper, and I added some bell pepper and onion to mine and topped it just how I like and baked some of these potato wedges. On this night, Corey actually baked some thick-cut boneless pork chops in the oven. He seasoned them and everything, and I just made the side of wild rice and a little salad. This is actually Cadence's plate. You can probably tell it's for kids with all the ranch. It was absolutely delicious. This night we had some cube steak that I actually made in the crock pot. I removed the cube steak and added some flour to my drippings to make the gravy. These are frozen green beans sauteed on the stove with a baked potato and a side salad, and that's it. This was a Sunday dinner for us. Corey actually fried these chicken wings, and I made the Brussels sprouts in the microwave. I did the sweet candy yams on top of the stove, and we tried the white lily cornbread, the sweet cornbread, and I think it was a really good hit. It was a great way to start off our week. And I personally had to have a little hot sauce on mine. It was a dinner salad tonight. I just added a few toppings, kept it pretty simple, and I think that's what actually made this salad absolutely amazing. It was a hit. Today was actually National Meatball Day. Corey was very excited to make his homemade meatballs. I made some corn on the cob to go with it, a little broccoli, and I actually made the broccoli while I made the rice in my absolute favorite Christmas present ever so far, which is my rice cooker. Shout out to my big sister. Thanks, girl. Taco Tuesday. It did not look the prettiest, but it was delicious as usual. I have a beef hard taco, and then I have a beef burrito. Had to have my Tapatio in the biggest bottle I've ever seen in my life. Tonight was my first time ever making Lazy Man lasagna. It was lazy for me, not because I did it in a crock pot, but because I did mix all the lasagna ingredients and then bake. I actually prepped this by browning my meat the morning of, which made it a lot easier when I got off from work. Let me tell you, it was a hit. Everyone loved it. Everyone had leftovers. And I just added an iceberg side salad with a little garlic bread and my wine. Thank you guys so much for watching and giving me 7 minutes and 30 seconds of your time. I hope you enjoy this collab of what's for dinner meals with a little recipe included. If you want more of these, please let me know by thumbing up the video, commenting below, asking different recipes. I'm more than happy to try. But these are just some of the meals that I make that are working mama friendly. Again, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more lifestyle videos. Life according to D.